Wow.
I should try to stay out of sight.
My God! I want that bounty! The Sutil honor will be my last kill! Put it out! Put it out!
Richard.
My goodness! Someone help me!
Udah ada pampu. Boleh makan nih? Dia nggak mau. Kalau buat sekarang ini gratis. Kenapa dia sih? Itu sama kayak gini, itu ya. Mas, enak.
Tonfal.
Macam baik nih. Baik, tidak ada makanan kayak tidak ada gagal. Pasti lah, pagi. Gagal. Oh enak, nggak ada sebelah tapi kok ya berarti orang itu enak. Saya ketemu video maksud orang
Who's doing that?
iya, gue enak tuh gue main. Awan lo. Tok lu jadi. Nah,
Aligning with Hades! You can't match a real warrior! You won't hide for long! Here he is! Go!
pengen dong, bos. Iya, tong kok. Oh.
Τελείωσε επί τον κόλο του κοινός και ο Κίον. Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκα.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Ω Θεά εύδρομε, πέμπεις της ωραίων κεφαλάς νόσου στέκε άλλη. I'm hurt. You never talk to me like that.
My sweet Misthios,
Bilangin dong, makan-makan lo.
handed out at will. It's as though a
Makan lo, makan-makan lo,
is
makan lo.
speaking through me.
So,
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
Μάκα, μίστε Σιβρίων και χαρημένος εί. If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
Μάκαρ, μίστε Σιβρίων και χαρημένος
So,
εί.
flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
Πολυλίστη λυτήρα κακών, εις τρούσαυρο των ψυχάς, σύ, Θεά, δώσ' ειρήνη πολύολβων και κόρον ειδηγίαν, επόλβησιν εν ώρες γλαυκόφευρες σύτεχνε, πολυλίστη βασιλεία, εολόμορφε και αγιοτάτη. Πολυλίστη λυτήρα κακών, εις τρούσα.
Better stay hidden. Κρατεά και τρομερία.
Message dari panitia uang terakhir.
Επικαλούμεσαι.
Itu untuk
Ella, ella. There it is. Off we go now. Here it is. Found it.
If I wanted whistling, I'd buy a bell.
I was worried for nothing. Your giant spirited hands!
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades standards. These flowers should be good enough for the wedding. I think this will be a nice enough offering.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding. Please, I have a lot to attend to.
Onward! Come on. It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I hope you two are happy. You seem perfect for one another.
We'll be more than happy. Thank you for your help, Alexius. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
Masih ya? Nggak seru deh. Ini apa nih?
So what was all
Yang
of this for?
sanksi
Everything you had to do couldn't have been for nothing.
Everything I do has a
Yunani.
purpose.
Emang
I'd like
waktunya
to
gede
know
banget.
what that is, but it's
Nggak
too risky
kelar-kelar.
to share.
Apa sih?
Just know you
Powernya
make
jadi banyak.
things a lot
Jadi power.
easier for
Eh
me.
kita aku nggak apa ya? Aku beli game udah bosan gue main gitu.
You will be.
Main ini, gue mau ngotong kopi apa? Kenapa teket apa? Sorry jelekin banget. Jangan yang begitu. Ya tuh orang sorry. Tuh. Ini. Mau bikin gua ada. Adit. Adit salah. 15 segede gini. Bener nggak sekali. Main ini jadi banget. Nah, lu tempat kenapa nih tuh? Kasih sendiri. Oh, main nih. Adit. RDF semua. Naik banget. Ya kan begini. Sana. Bang, saya berapa? Tadi dulu. Lagi berbangun. Tadi kayak kawan-kawan gitu. Main ini dah toko. Bagus lah. Wah, hati juga rumah. Bagus banget.
King of beasts. I should watch my step around here.
Assassin apa sih? Odyssey. Hah? Odyssey. Ya. Iya, bre. Oh, kuat deh. Masuk. Oh, kuat dalam ibu deh. Hah? Atau kuat deh.
Kuat ini nggak pernah game lama 2018.
Gede gak sih ini?
Apa ya? Nasional 60. Gue baru main Assassin's Creed ini doang, soalnya diskon kemarin 90.000.
Jujur aja dulu sempat ada dari Mirage itu gue udah mulai.
Kenapa emang?
Mirage Odyssey.
Yang ini, yang baru.
Gua nggak lupa. Mahal juga anehnya.
Anehnya gara-gara
Gila beda banget. Coba lu beli uang Assassin's Creed baik. Ketiga, gua rasa beda banget.
3 itu yang mana?
Pokoknya ada Prancis mana nih?
competition.
Yes. Ada yang ketiga harganya berapa?
Dia apa betul? Ada. Dia bingung sih.
Stop! Let me coward!
Jual.
Apa ya?
Jangan jual.
Game ya?
Oh tuh mereka
Kalau yang Black Flag,
ada. Itu salah satu best selling dia. Best franchise ini.
oh yang paling laku.
Paling bagus.
Bentar deh. Gue nunggu kapan ya? Diskon lagi. Lebaran diskon nggak sih?
Ani.
Siapa tahu Lebaran diskon.
Oke.
You should have died by now!
How are you still standing?
Don't you know when to die? You can't possibly win! Oh, shit! Death at its feet! Don't you know when to die? You should have died by now! Dios, Iris na narodu,
Will you just move? Don't cause any trouble here. Time to die!
Misterios, please help me.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, he won't have long to live.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
After you saved that child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
Where a killer like you is held up as a hero, that is madness.
This is the world you helped make, and I will unmake it.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child. You could have joined me, messenger. We could have ruled the world together. Die for me, my child.
Why is it a bad thing?
You fucking snake! I will not stop until every last cultist has met my spear. You will be erased from history. I will erase you. This is for my mother and every family you destroyed.
Aku balik. Tak sebenarnya orang di sini gue cek apa dia tuh jalan dari ini kan betul kan kalau itu dulu kalau berapa lagi sih kamu kan ya. What?
Come on.
Now, out of the way.
Imi!
The kingdom of Agamemnon and Perseus. I need to be on my guard.
Kopi tuh.
Oh,
Tapi tunggu dulu, jangan terturun. Terus baru berangkat.
Πάρε αυτά του μέρους εγκαταλείψου.
Bu Mina guru apa bu?
Ούκαρες τον μητούδο.
That was too close.
What is wrong with you? You are going to kill someone.
Kurang ajar teman-teman.
Ashes scars from the Persian War. Let's see what we can find, Ikaros.
Μαλάκα, απίστευτος είναι.
Banyak kan?
Ya, nggak sebentar.
Kayak gini. Wait.
Oh, tidak. Ada cara belum
What? I'll kill you and make my cousin proud.
He's here.
Come on.
I found you. You fight like a child.
The champions of Viotia shall always defend this land.
Atau saya mah ini sana. Daerah ini Ringus. Ngapain? Ngapain?
I'll kill you and take my
Ya, ya udah dasar.
I'll fight you to my last
Suara
breath.
mau. Terus.
I'll fight you to my last breath. I'll fight you to my last breath.
Ella.
My, is that Alexios of Aiad, the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, he who launched 1,000 hearts?
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Archimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Praxila?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself. She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon wielded in her hands. I want
Kan ini
to
aja,
meet her,
bagaimana kesan?
but talking to a goddess such as she? Terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Praxila. She is not easily impressed.
Of course. No ordinary flower will do. They need to be worthy of a goddess.
I come to this coast every year for the poetry festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some, and all doors and legs shall open for you.
I'll return with your flowers. I've heard enough.
Please, if you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibiades says, you'll return to me with the coral rose. As a poet, it's best that I stay at camp while you do the hiking.
You'd be an easy snack for wolves or bears. I'll return with the roses.
Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Νηνή εστι ο γείτον μη. Λέγωση εμεί εξαδέλφοι απεκτήσα το πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη. Ήκουσα αγώνα γιγνώμενων τίμερων. Δύο στρατιώτε αφήκοντο μετά των σφετέρων κοινών. Οι κίνες εξαγωνιστήσονται εν τη αυλή του εμού γείτονος. Μετέβηνε στον Οβολοστάτην εχθές και μη είπε τα στιμάσιν τιμάστε. Αναβιβάσαντο το δάνεισμα επί δεύτερον και εν μέρος εις επίπρωτον και 8 μέρη. Εγεγέννητο το αυτό τούτο ον μετέβηση. Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Νηνή εστι ο γείτον μη. Λέγωση εμεί εξαδέλφοι απεκτήσα το πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη, ήκουσα αγώνα γιγνώμενων τίμερων. Δύο στρατιώτε αφήκοντο μετά των σφετέρων κοινών. Οι κίνες εξαγωνιστήσονται εν τη αυλή του εμού γείτονος. Έναν εξάδελφον έχω, ως της ο Ρεσίβιος, λέγει ούτως ότι η συμμορία την άτην περιοχήν λιμένεται, η φαρπάζουσα ύπους, τη βοηθεία σκευοφύλακος εξάστερος. Όχι. Ούτως φυσί...
Everything about Jampos.
Φτάσει τίνες πληροφορούσι, τι ζώα υπάρχει,
Ναι.
χειρώνες πλήρης...
Pakai akun gue.
Αληθώς. Και πολλούς τούτους ευθύσεις υπηκών. Ο σκευοφύλαξ μέρος τη λαμβάνει και η ανιχνευτέα αμοιβήν μικράν επίσης. Κίνος εσύ είπηγε.
Pakai laptop saya.
Μπορείτε πληροφορία λαμβάνουση, ποια αγρικία ύπους διαθέτει και πρώτη κλέβουση. Διερωτώ με, η στρατολόγησης γέννητο. Μάταιον εστί περιφέρεστε των καιρών τούτο. Το εξαδέλφωσο ίση μη χαιρετίζει μάλλον. Έναν εξάδελφον έχω, ως της ο Ρεσίβιος λέγει ούτως ότι η συμμορία την άτην περιοχήν λιμένεται, η φαρπάζουσα ύπους, τη βοηθεία σκευοφύλακος εξάστερος. Όχι, ούτως φυσί των σκευοφύλακαν γιγνώσκει. Του συχνευτάς ήτινες πληροφορούσι, πι ζώα υπάρχει, πι αχυρώνες πλήρησή του εισί. Αληθώς. Και πολλούς τούτους ευθύσεις υπηκών. Ο σκευοφύλαξ μέρος τη λαμβάνει και η ανιχνευτέα αμοιβήν μικράν επίσης. Τίνος εσύ είπηγε, που κουν συμμορείται πληροφορίαν λαμβάνουση, ποια αγρικία ύπους διαθέτει και πρώτη κλέβουση. Διερωτώ με, η στρατολόγησης γέννητο. Μάταιον εστί περιφέρεστε των καιρών τούτο. Ο εξαδέλφωσο ίση μη χαιρετίζει μάλλον. Μετέβηνε στον Οβολοστάτην εχθές και μη είπε τα στιμάσιν τιμάστε. Αναβιβάσαντο το δάνεισμα επί δεύτερον και εν μέρος εις επίπρωτον και 8 μέρη. Εγεγέννητο το αυτό τούτο ον μετέβηση. Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Νηνή εστι ο γείτον μη. Λέγωση εμεί εξαδέλφοι απεκτήσα το πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη, ήκουσα αγώνα γιγνώμενων τίμερων. Δύο στρατιώτε αφήκοντο μετά των σφετέρων κοινών. Οι κίνες εξαγωνιστήσονται εν τη αυλή του εμού γείτονος. Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Νηνή εστι ο γείτον μη. Λέγωση εμεί εξαδέλφοι απεκτήσα το πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη, ήκουσα αγώνα γιγνώμενων τίμερων. Δύο στρατιώτε αφήκοντο μετά των σφετέρων κοινών. Οι κίνες εξαγωνιστήσονται εν τη αυλή του εμού γείτονος. Έναν εξάδελφον και έχω, ως της Ορεσίβιωση, λέγει ούτως ότι η συμμορία την άτην περιοχήν λιμένεται, η φαρπάζουσα ύπους, τη βοηθεία σκευοφύλακος εξάστεως. Όχι, ούτως φυσί των σκευοφύλακαν γιγνώσκε. Τους συχνευτάς ήτινες πληροφορούσι πι ζώα υπάρχει, πι αχυρώνες πλήρησή του εισί. Αληθώς, και πολλούς τούτους ευθύσεις υπηκών. Ο σκευοφύλαξ μέρος τη λαμβάνει και η ανιχνευτέα αμοιβήν μικράν επίσης. Ήνος εσύ πήγε, που κουν συμμορείται πληροφορίαν λαμβάνουσι, ποια αγρικία ύπους διαθέτει και πρώτη κλέβουσι. Διερωτώ με, η στρατολόγησης γέννητο, μάταιον εστί περιφέρεστε των καιρών τούτων. Το εξαδέλφωσο ίσι μη χαιρετίζει μάλλον. Μετέβηνε στον Οβολοστάτην και μη είπε τα στιμάσιν τη
Malas na ako.
Βάσαντο το δάνεισμα επί δεύτερον και εν μέρος εις επίπρωτον και
Anak-anak dia sendiri gitu.
γέννητο το αυτό τούτο όν μετέβηση. Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν.
Biasa saja, asik. Biasa saja.
Λέγωση εμεί εξαδέλφοι απεκτήσατο πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη, οίκουσα αγώνα γιγνόμενων.
Dengan diskusi kelompok kita dapat menikah skill komunikasi dan kerjasama tim. Tugas komunikasi.
Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Νηνή εστι ο γείτον μη. Λέγωση εμεί εξαδέλφοι απεκτήσατο πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη, οίκουσα αγώνα γιγνόμενων τίμων. Δύο στρατιώτες αφήκοντο μετά των σφετέρων κοινών. Οι εξαγωνιστήσονται εν τη αυλή του εμού γείτονος.
Seperti di chapter 1.
Είπε τα στιμάσιν τιμάστε. Αναβιβάσαντο το δάνεισμα επί δεύτερον και εν μέρος εις επίπεδο και 8 μέρη.
Iya sih mas, karena kayak nyaman.
Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Νηνή εστι ο γείτον μη. Απεκτήσατο πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη. Οίκουσα αγώνα γιγνόμενων τίμερων. Δύο στρατιώτε αφήκοντο μετά των σφετέρων κοινών. Οι κίνες εξαγωνιστήσονται εν τη αυλή του εμού γείτονος. Ήνος εσύ πήγε. Ουκούν συμμορείται πληροφορίαν λαμβάνουσι, ποια αγρικία ύπους διαθέτει και πρώτη κλέβουσι. Διερωτώ με, η στρατολόγησης γέννητο, μάταιον εστί περιφέρεστε των καιρών τούτων. Το εξαδέλφωσο ίσι μη χαιρετίζει μάλλον. Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Νηνή εστι ο γείτον μη. Λέγωση εμεί εξαδέλφοι απεκτήσατο πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνική, οίκουσα αγώνα γιγνόμενων.
Harapannya adalah untuk latihan soal lebih sulit, lebih banyak. Kata
Έναν εξάδελφον και έχω,
difficulty ήταν tingkat kesulitan.
λέγει ούτως ότι η συμμορία την άτην περιοχήν λιμένεται, η φαρπάζουσα ύπους, τη βοηθεία σκευοφύλακος εξάστεως. Όχι, ούτως φυσί των σκευοφύλακαν γιγνώσκε. Τους συχνευτάς ήτινες πληροφορούσι πι ζώα υπάρχει, πι αχυρώνες πλήρησή του εισί. Αληθώς, και πολλούς τούτους ευθύσεις υπηκών. Ο σκευοφύλαξ μέρος του λαμβάνει και η ανιχνευτέα αμοιβήν μικρά.
Kita juga bisa bahasa Inggris. Ini aja tuh bahasa Jaksel, campur-campur.
Διερωτώ με, η στρατολόγησης γέννητο, μάταιον εστί περιφέρεστε των καιρών τούτων. Το εξαδέλφωσο ίσι μη χαιρετίζει μάλλον. Ούκ έχω το
Paling banyak jam.
Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα
Banyakin
της οδού.
latihan soal.
Λέγωση εμεί εξαδέλφοι απεκτήσατο πολλά τη χρήματα τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη, οίκουσα αγώνα γιγνόμενων τίμερων. Δύο στρατιώτε αφήκοντο μετά των σφετέρων κοινών. Οι κίνες εξαγωνιστήσονται εν τη αυλή του εμού γείτονος. Μετέβηνε στον Οβολοστάτην εχθές και μη
Berikan lebih banyak.
αναβιβάσαντο το δάνεισμα επί δεύτερον και εν μέρος εις επίπρωτον και 8 γέννητο το αυτό τούτο όν μετέβηση. Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόπους. Εξίστα με του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Νηνή εστι ο γείτον μη. Λέγωση, εμεί εξαδέλφοι, απεκτήσα το
Mantap.
κολλάτι χρήματα
Terus
τον πρώτερο μήνα. Ο αυτής πατήρεται εθνίκη, ήκουσα
abang
εγώ να
pergi ke si
γυμνόμενο
bodong-bodong.
δύο στρατιώτε αφήκοντο μετά των πρετέρων κοινούς, αγωνιστήσονται εν τη αυλή του μου γείτονος. Έναν εξάδελφον και έχω, ως της Ορεσίβιωση, λέγει ούτως ότι η συμμορία την άτυπη περιοχή του κάνετε, αρπάζουσα
Θεάχτη πολλήν κοσμήματα εις την αγορά. Όρικα του πατρισσούλια σου γυρίζεις.
Kabar? Iya. Pak, selanjutnya season sepeda ini nih sama bawah, terus ke bawah sini sini terus ke kanan sini. Ini belum banyak apa yang makan yang belum. Ya, kocak. Apa ya?
These must be the coral roses.
Waduh, ada tapi bukan di sini. Pas lewat di. Iya. Tapi itunya Zeus kecil. Titiknya Zeus kecil. Waktu di awal-awal. Wow. Suara.
We ride!
Become.
I found your coral roses.
You're back! That's perfect. The roses are perfect. Oh, look at the luster. The fragrance. Now you must deliver them to her.
That was not what I was hired for. You give them to her.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to recite. Here, let me teach you.
I'm not saying any Malakas poem. That's your job, not mine. Fine, but you'll do the rest.
Okay, she's at her tent. It's right there. Go give them to her.
Praxilla, I have flowers for you from Orchimedes of somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Alexios of Aiad, may I introduce you to my dear friend Praxilla, Apollo's muse and mistress of the golden strings.
You're Praxilla?
Didn't expect an aged bard. Mercenary of Aiad?
It would be foolish of me to assume a master of the craft would be young.
Praxilla, this is Alexios of Aiad, eagle-bearer, messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000...
Alexios, Al. All the kings cowered from this god-child's power are scowling Achilles. Alexios, please, cry lads and ladies.
A true genius.
Look at those shoulders. A soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of titans. He who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibiades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Orchimedes. He's right over... Well, he was over there.
A coral rose? Huh. I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
I also prefer actions to easy gestures.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
Achaikos is missing. That idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
Achaikos?
Achaikos is Praxilla's legendary lyre.
I set it down after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without a haikos.
I did see Archimedes leaving in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back. Please, without Praxilla getting everyone's juices flowing, this festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their verse.
I'll find the thief and return the lyre. I'm looking for a man named Archimedes.
I know an Archimedes. Otherwise, no.
He might have been holding a lyre.
There are as many men holding lyres here as there are blades of grass on a field.
Μην ακούσω την άϊχον, ουδένα του το ψήθυρον. Η μη σάρενες εκφαίνεται έχει πολλήν ενέργεια.
I'm looking for a missing lyre.
Aren't we all?
Are we?
Το της μητρός της περιβέρεων ομού δακτυλίο και της η άλλης απολεστήσει.
Praxilla's lyre has gone missing. Have you seen it?
Praxilla's lyre is missing? That's terrible news. First no Euripides and now this? Krepsis really has gone to the dogs.
Ουδένα του το ψήθυρον. Η μη σάρενες εκφαίνεται έχει πολλήν ενέργεια.
Ο κόλος μου αναγκάζει
Ότι δίναστε υποκρίνεστε ως ηλίθιοι. Οπότε δίνειν υποκρινόμεθα την φιλοσόφων σκηνή.
Do you know a man named Archimedes?
Archimedes. Archimedes. That's the kid who hangs out around the Vipers. Yeah, I know him. He's been coming to the festival for 3 or 4 years, maybe.
The Vipers? Who are they?
You know how it is. People feel small, so they band together to make the rest of us feel smaller. They took over the temple of Athena Itonia a while back. Now it's hard to take the road without being held at knife point.
Do you think that's where Archimedes would take a lyre?
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he did have the lyre on him, they'd probably rough him up for it. He's one of those kids that'd be keeping around for fodder, if you get me.
Thank you for your help.
Hope you find the lyre. Watch out for the Vipers at the temple of Athena Itonia.
Μη σάρενες εκφαίνεται έχει πολλήν ενέργεια. Προς αποδεχτείτε ότι...
Get them! At least you're made for some good training. You can't hide from me!
Someone, please help! I can explain. Archimedes talked me into it and said I can explain. Archimedes talked me into it and said he'd use the drachmi to buy my freedom. When we escaped, he said he wanted to bring the lyre to the Vipers. I said no. The Vipers said yes.
The Vipers have Archimedes and the lyre now. As for you, you can go back to Praxilla and apologize if you really want help.
Bisa. Apa? Dia langsung aja dengan dia. Mana deh?
That must be where they're keeping Archimedes and the lyre.
Oh! What You are mine! Let's go! You're as good as dead. For honor!
Wah.
Oh, thank the gods I'm saved. These horrible thugs blackmailed me into stealing the lyre.
I doubt that.
They took it from me when I was captured.
I'll have no problem!
Malaka got what they deserved.
Did they force you to steal Praxila's lyre?
No, they gave me the confidence I was lacking. We would drink and complain about poetry at the festival, and I let slip that Praxila's my mother.
What? Praxila's your mother?
She is. She abandoned me and my father when I was a child. Something about following her destiny to be a wandering poet. My father, Archaikos, built the lyre for her as a wedding present. She loved it more than us. I wanted her to feel the way we did when she left.
Praxila was born with a calling for the arts. It was her right to follow it.
She should have thought of that before she decided to have a family. I wish my father had never made her that lyre.
Speaking of the lyre, I know you have it.
Malaka, I do, but it was damaged in the struggle. Wait, before you leave, I need some advice. Should I talk to Praxila? I don't know what to do.
Approach Praxila as yourself and talk to her. Maybe she missed you and didn't know how to come home.
I need time to think about everything. My father, my mother, my friends. Please don't tell Praxila who I am.
Poro! Poro!
Jadi nyolong tawaran lagi, ngomong lagi silakan Pak. Silakan ya, cepat tawaran banyak banyak yang harus dilakukan. Oh, tahun itu ciri ruangan apa? Kemudian di mana sih malam ini? Mungkin.
I was able to get the lyre, but not in one piece.
Thank you. Oh, Haikos, what mischief did you get yourself into? Alexios, the water.
You need help? What can be done to save it?
Chrysis has been having this festival for years.
Not too far away.
And since it's...
I can help you get there safely.
The journey will be worth your while. Come now.
I'm right behind you.
I have very fond memories of this place. I've watched the port grow into a town, and a small gathering of friends grow into a massive festival. It's more home than home.
Your true love is a lyre, and your home is a poetry festival. You never wanted to settle somewhere.
You sweet young child. My life isn't as simple as you make it out to be. I'm like Zephyros, needing to go where I please. I learned this the hard way.
So you care only for yourself?
If you only live your life for others, what's the point? You're nothing but a slave, a loyal beast at best.
People can get hurt.
If I lived the life expected, traditional and domestic, everything died inside. And like his note, thrown myself into the sea. I know what I need.
Seems like the festival here is much less formal than the others I've encountered.
Yes, Dionysus claimed our offerings to Apollo and granted us the gift of ecstasy.
I can see why it would attract people from far and wide.
Do not misunderstand. Heathen is one part of worship, but there are many here who dedicate themselves to the string. Timiha, where are you?
Who is making all that fucking noise?
The smell of the sea is almost enough to cover your stench, Timiha.
Raxilla, I've been gathering fruits to throw at you all week.
High praise coming from you. I need a favor. Achaikos was kidnapped by some idiot and needs a new neck.
This idiot?
This idiot carries a sharp spear.
I hired this marshal here to get Achaikos back. Now he's keeping me company.
All right. Give him here. Orf's right.
But you can fix it, right?
Of course I can fix him. I am the best pair of hands you're going to find outside of Athens. Problem is, Achaikos is a special boy. I have materials, but nothing worthy of putting him together.
What materials do you need?
I have what I need for the neck, but the old one took the strings and yoke out when it snapped. Ah, there's a crack running through the soundbox. That needs to be replaced.
What should I be looking for?
Some use bone for the yoke and neck, but nothing beats wood in my opinion. Strings are made from gut, and we could use a shell for the soundbox.
I will return with the materials to repair Achaikos.
Τα σπράξει σου έγνω.
Hey! You can't be here, Mystios! Leave!
Bisa.
Your debt will pay well. You won't escape. Just die. I'm not dead yet.
Huh?
Wolves are fierce animals. I'll gut them for breakfast. Hope these are enough guts for fixing a haikos.
By Zeus! I would have been a goner there if it wasn't for you.
Lucky I came by.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Epi. Well, Epizilos, but my friends call me Epi. Not that I have friends, necessarily.
I'm Alexios.
Charm. You have the look of someone used to being out in the world.
You look like you shouldn't be outside on your own. At all.
It can't be helped. I've been overcome with adventure. I have, in my possession, a Mycenaean tablet that leads to a sacred burial site. I'm calling it the Cave of the Oracle.
Good for you.
Mycenaeans were known for their elaborate grave sites, full of precious things.
How precious?
Ancient jewelry, ceremonial swords and daggers, so very precious. If you escort me, I'll show you.
How can I turn down a promise of precious things?
The fates have delivered you onto my path, and thus we travel together.
The fates have been known to have a sense of humor.
Happening upon you, hero, is fortuitous.
Glad to hear it. So, you dig through book roll?
No. Well, yes and no. I dig through dirt, too.
That's what farmers do.
I uncover our history. Sometimes, hopefully this time, it will uncover ancient wonders.
Hate to break it to you, but clay pots and dirt aren't that wondrous to most.
I've dedicated my life to it. It's so much more than treasure to be looted.
Is it though?
It's who we are. Knowing where we come from tells us where we are headed.
You educated people and your riddles.
Some people don't care about the past. They only want to steal something that will make them a few drachmi. Imagine that.
Hard to believe.
My peers are no more than treasure hunters and art dealers.
Well, you did mention precious jewels.
These ruins and relics are notoriously hard to find. I found this one through clever searching and deduction.
Tell me more about it.
Mycenaeans held specific rituals. Some tales speak of objects made by the gods.
Yes, the gods like to play their hand on occasion.
Think of this, Mystios. How would you like to have had the gods help you in battle?
A good warrior doesn't need any help from the gods, or anyone else.
True, true. But think of what we might find there.
You think we'll find something with this power?
See? Now are you interested?
I certainly am. The Oracle of Trophonios. I wonder if the cult's working here too.
What's this?
Stay back.
They seem drawn to this place. I hadn't expected that.
Does this have to do with... whatever that name was you said?
The Mycenaeans? I don't see how they could know. It must be related to Trophonios. I'll observe them and see what I can learn.
Fine. I'll search further inside.
Wait! Take this steely piece. See if there are markings that match it. The worshippers puzzle me. They murmur something.
Not much of a burial site. Mules are buried in higher places of honor. This steely piece looks like it can be placed. This is unexpected.
This is more elaborate than I thought. Ah, this is more like it. Let's see what we have. This statue depicts a warrior. The markings match Epi's stone. Epi will want to see all of this. We're in the right place. Unfortunately, my friend, it's been looted. All I found was this armor.
That is highly significant. The Miki...
Well, it's a decent piece, but where's the rest of it?
That was only one part of the stele. If we can find the others, I can decipher the text.
Maybe that will reveal more armor. The rest of the stele you speak of could be anywhere.
If I can find clues for where to look, are you interested in finding the other stele pieces?
I'll look for the others.
Excellent! Now, I need to see those markings. Let's go inside. I didn't expect the stele keystone to actually be a key.
I wonder what happens when all of them are in place.
Even with only part of the stele, I can start to decipher the writing.
What does it say?
I think that says of the gods.
Really? To think you were someone yelling for help not long ago.
Look at me now.
I think you're going to need all of them, though.
According to this, it seems that the stele pieces have been deliberately separated.
I wonder...
It doesn't matter if we can find them. Will you look for the other stele pieces?
Of course. Where should I look?
According to this, the next stele is... Oh, better you than me. I can't swim. Explore the ruins of Arni.
Time for me to go.
It will take some time to go through my notes. Search for the missing steely fragment and then return.
So you've come to face me. That was a mistake.
Yo pakai kamera.
I won't let you get away. Me.
Stand aside.
The gods.
Macamnya.
You're going to... No, not to that. Turn back. Walk away.
This shell should be perfect for Praxila's lyre.
Αποκτήνησαν την
Πάψον τούτου! Ενοχλούμε! Πάσο αιώνα! Κατανόησα!
Ada kontrol dengan lingkungan ini.
That should be enough wood for a new lyre.
Παραδειγματισμού έλεγε.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. Give it here.
Be careful with it.
He'll like me better when I'm done. You always were too rough with your fingering.
Well, that's the first complaint I've heard about it.
There he is, looking more handsome than ever.
You call this your best work? You're robbing me blind.
Oh, shut up and go deafen the masses with your wailing.
Thanks for the help. Here's your drachmi. I need some time to put a high cost through his paces. I might need some help after, though, so swing by my tent when you have a minute.
Sure, if I'm in the area.
Άδικο ανέστη.
We'll be waiting for you, Commander. Well, we got out of that alive. Something to be thankful for.
Victory!
Line the bastards up! They are heading straight for us! I think we're out of danger. I never get too comfortable off what is safe here. We live another day, Commander. There will be more battles like that. Nothing the Adressia can handle. That debris could be useful. We get that one. Watch them, Commander. They are headed this way. Lucky we got out of that alive!
Ya nanti nggak jenuh. Masih sini.
Watch out! They are trying to hit us! Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Ya, ketemu loh. Apa? Gue hampir ketemu mamanya, cuy. Ngobrol aja sama aku. Ini di mana anjing? Sabar. Enak aja. Bin bin bin. Asis. Sis.
You almost hit me! Curse them! I'm
Sekarang lagi depan nih.
Watch where you're going!
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that.
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
They did, and you deserve their help.
I can sense something in you. You're special.
I like to think so.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Give me a moment to explain.
Ha! Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Phaedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Platform. Like,
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice.
like,
But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is
whoa,
another's demise.
the master.
Alexios, what chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Okay.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make. Clearly, how much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
Doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
Memenuhi seorang hafalan ya, memenuhi seorang hafalan. Nah, ini merupakan kewajiban untuk penebusan ijazah. Nah, kalau seorang nggak kelak di psikolog, berarti kita cuma nggak tahu sih tapi kita ya, ya kalau ya, kalau baik itu kan bisa ada yang bisa, mungkin bisa. Karena kita cuma 3 surat saja. Nah, lalu berikutnya, akan terjadi selama sebentar. Tidak tahu kemana, dari dalam belum. Udah, jadi human ya, jadi apa perjalanan spiritual lah istilahnya. Iya, spiritual journey. Ya, itu kata pastor dengan perjalanan spiritual. Nah kita akan ini panjang. Tapi dalam pemikiran itu mengambil buat kalau mau buat itu nggak pakai istilah. Itu kalau mikir masih gitu. Nggak paham gitu. Itu bisa menjadi kita tahu. Pada kesimpulan.
Oke, nah, ini yang kedua pilar. Dua kan? Ah, ya. Ini kurang nggak sih, Pak? Coba bantu maghrib mengaji dong. Fakturan kecil kan? Oke. Ya sudah. Belum soal ada di kelas. Saya sudah kayak di webinar tadi enggak aja. Mungkin tahu anak alumni sih main di suku Nauja kenapa? Saya dikasih liver. Di sini ada paling kita.